but it should be live right now. But anyways, hi there everyone. I am live today with my friend Atoli, and this is the second season of What the Fox on Twitch. Hopefully everyone's ready for this. Anyways, Atoli, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm tired.
Same here. But anyways, how have you been, Atoli? What have you been up to?
Good. More
Uh,
addicted to Pal World.
how's Pal World going? I heard that game's been fun lately.
Oh. More than fun.
Oh, what have
Get the
you?
combination of warfare, so-called pets, or you can end up looking at it also as a brainchild of Ark and Pokemon, but little mix of guns. So Pokemon with guns.
Also, that actually kind of sounds fun. And I heard you can catch people in the game, like actual AI, like NPC characters, like humans in the game. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, even though it is inhumane, I'm also a kitty, so I already captured a human. So
Yeah.
I already captured a human. Okay.
All I can tell, you probably are having fun with that. Honestly, I feel like because I know like one day back I did stream the game with Frosty Frog, and actually if you guys want to check him out, go back to one of the past streams and check him out. But like me and him were like playing, and then I think we had like, I think at one point after I ended my stream, he had like 5 daydreams out. Which, what are your thoughts on having like 5 daydreams out, and then they just like shoot like an onboard of their shadow ball attacks at the Palace and Pal World?
Honestly, like I have already just encountered like 10 of them, like spawn. So, like they were all low levels though, but they were all easy to catch because once you get like a certain thing, I used the Giga Ball, so it was kind of easy to catch them after a bit.
Um,
But it's just once you catch them, you can find out which ones are good, and then you can actually fuse them together and make one more powerful, so forth.
yeah, that honestly does sound fun and high in memory. I see you in chat. Fun. Honestly, the game has been doing so good with its sales recently. Because honestly, how many sales has it got recently? I think like we're 1,000 copies or more on Steam. Like,
I
oh, go ahead.
I'm really not too sure. I know there's a given amount.
Yeah, I would have to check it like later, or actually could check my phone. But
Oh,
what?
5 million copies in within just 3 days.
Oh, it was 1 million copies. 5 million
Five
copies.
millions.
5 millions? If it was
Yeah.
trillions, I'd be surprised. It might hit trillions.
I at this point, like it wouldn't surprise me.
And
It's
actually, how much
there.
did Lethal Company had compared to that?
Ooh.
Because I'm actually curious how much Lethal Company sold in Pal World before Pal World released this year, when it did.
Oh damn.
What?
Before uh Pal Pal World came about, Lethal Company sold 10 million copies since its early release in mid-October.
Oh, so it has more than World right now. Okay then.
Just by 5.
Yeah. Oh. Well, World has a competition to beat with Lethal Company now. Like, companies. Actually, what are your thoughts on companies having little fun battles with each other like that? Try like sell the most games.
Well, as long as it's not taking advantage of people, I don't have a problem. But most of all, if it's something that they're enjoying and they want to put out something that they enjoyed, I'm all for it, because passion comes first into the games before anything.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, not wrong. You're not wrong. That's honestly very true. And actually, you know what? This topic's been on my mind a little bit lately because I know this is from last year after Twitch did their one TOS thing. If you know what I think you know what I'm referencing, but like, what were your thoughts on
Not
that?
quite.
Like, with the whole like where people were doing art streams and you can see the literal you know boobs and PJs and whatever.
Okay. Um, I'm all for, any type of art. It's like, okay, there is boundaries to live parts to it. Especially for, like, a platform that's dealing with so-called you know, like mediocre age grouping, but with having a set age group, it did, like, I do say it was taken a little bit off too far, but
Yeah,
it,
and plus people were trying to experiment with it and see what was bannable and what was not.
well, with vague rules, it's anybody is gonna try to experiment. It's just, it's common logic at that point. It's
Yeah,
just what people have to do is just be more clear about words and that, but most people are not going to be too clear,
yeah,
because what is clear for you might not be clear for me, vice versa.
yeah. It goes like, well, not both ways, but different ways. And actually, sorry, my throat is killing me. But what are your thoughts on like other VTubers lately, like new ones coming in about like new ones this year, new ones from last year?
Honestly, like, I would like to, like, see a little bit more. Like, I keep getting uh like kind of a little bit in small notifications in a way of, like, newer people, but, like, I can't determine if they're 100% new, but they may be new for me because I never seen them. But it's just, it, it's really like a rinse and repeat of the same old stuff, and all I'm seeing is people trying to act like one another and all that. Like, I can't tell if one person is genuinely actually being themselves, or they're just trying to play a character.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of those, and actually, this goes on to another topic, even with the VTuber part. What do you think of lewd tubers, like lewd VTubers, like called lewd tubers, since that's what they're nicknamed? Like, you don't have to go in full detail, but like, what's your thoughts on it? I heard you giggle.
It I still find the name very vaguely, but like very funny, because, like, yeah, it's the type of stuff that those type tend to do.
Yeah.
It personally is not my style. I tend not to watch that stuff. But hey, if you do that stuff, that's on you. You do you. But like, I'm not gonna say like, hey, not to do it or whatever. It's like whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah, not wrong.
It's not much I can really say onto that part. I just find the name kind of funny.
Yeah. And actually, let's moving on from that part. What are your thoughts with some YouTubers and other people doing Patreon and putting their membership like at a really dumb price, like $1,000 to meet them?
Well, that is actually like a high pricing. But if you're willing like to make money off of like trying to do a meetup with people, that's to me taking advantage of people that I personally that doesn't sit well with me, because I find that you don't like personally care. Like they may care, but to me personally, how I feel about it, like it's just it's highly cringy for me, because you shouldn't be charging for like meetups in any way or form.
Yeah.
And truthfully, you shouldn't meet up with random people anyways that you don't know.
Yeah. I just when I think about it, people shouldn't do that. Like if you have a community like and you do an event, it shouldn't be paid for. You to make it where they're able, still able to hang out with you. Because I just feel like it's like, what's the word? Like needy, greedy, and really greedy of people that do that. It just really it's really gritty of them to do it. It's just something that's been on my mind lately about it. But anyways, let's probably move on to the next question. Probably this one. Oh, this one not controversial, but it's an interesting one to bring up. How do you feel about people that cyberbully people offline, like basically bully them offline and ruin their life?
Well, talking into the sense of virtual reality to online personal spacing of things, typically if people are actually utilizing like online to attack someone or something like that, it is a very shallow move, and it's still not respected in any way or form. You truly are hiding yourself. You're also not going about, and you can't really take you're hiding behind a screen, so you don't have to take responsibility, because you can always shuttle through, which is something I don't like what people are doing, because you never know what the person is that you're actually talking to through the computer, or even any system, console, any social media platforming, because you never know what that person's going through, and it just one simple thing can set something, and no matter what, it's something that nobody should actually do. It's be able to target somebody.
Yeah, and then make them break down to the point where they start puking and then commit self-harm. Anyways.
Yep.
I don't know if there's anything else I want to say on that, but I think that's it. Anyways. Because I'm trying to make sure I'm asking questions that are not, you know, against Twitch TOS. So should be fine. Um. Oh, actually, how in the heck would I word this one? You know what? F it. How do you feel about people using certain other websites that are, you know, not Twitch friendly, using it to gain money and popularity? Basically, non-safe for work websites, if you know what I mean.
Well, um, as long as it's not like going through like, for example, breaking, certain platforms like Twitch or so their TOS. Me personally, I don't care. Because if they're making some type of content or something like that revolves right there, as long as it's fits into a certain TOS range, uh, they're an all humanly nature, alien nature. Who knows? They could be a vampire. They could be a vampire kitty like me.
Yeah.
They can end up going about and all have rights to be able to do stuff and make whatever content that they truly actually want.
Yeah. Or just act like a dog, and then all of a sudden they get 1,000 dono. It's
Hey, if you want to act like a dog, go be for it. Like me personally, I find that funny, but like I'm all about like stupid humor. But like if you're willing to act like a dog or something like that, it's like it's it's there.
yeah. Not wrong, not wrong. You know what?
Whatever puts a smile on your face.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? How do you feel about? Hold on. How do you feel about Jack and Daxter, the PlayStation 2 games? Basically,
Dude, oh my god. They just need to like come back, remaster the damn game. Like, come on. I
Yeah.
want to see Jack and Dexter like remastered, like hardcore.
Oh, dude, if they did that and then they reused some deleted content and put it in the game, you'd be like, holy shit.
Dude, I would play that game like it's a whole religion. Like, I would grind it till I beat every aspect of it.
Yeah. And I think
Because it was already pain back then, and just imagine it being a pain like when it gets remastered,
yeah.
if it does.
Well, I think no, actually, I think it is by the fans, and they are making it in Unreal Engine 4 to 5, and looking at it in Unreal Engine 5, it looks so fucking good because it actually has the movement and shit. Because Jack actually can like you will have to search it up because I don't know if it's still on YouTube, but it looked so good. I was like, oh. No one clipped that. No one clipped that post nut. Dude, sometimes I love to be filled.
What?
I don't know.
I hope that's talking about some donuts right there.
Yeah, I'm talking about donuts. Yeah, yummy cream filled donuts. Which actually
Okay. But Minecraft donuts?
Yeah, Minecraft donuts.
Yeah. Definitely Minecraft donuts.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, this is probably a movie series no one, like, really mentions probably a lot. How do you feel about the movie Tremor?
Tremors.
The one with the worms in the ground, and they only can sense you by movement or heat seeking, like heat from the body.
I'll be honest, never actually watched it.
You never watched Tremors?
Never.
Oh, dude, we need to still have a movie night for that. It's so fucking good. Like the first one, good. Second one, good. Third one, good. Fourth one goes back into old western times, good. Five, they go to Africa. And six, I think it's Africa. No, they go somewhere like in the Antarctic. And then seven, they go to a like Hawaiian kind of island. Basically, okay, how would I explain Tremors? Basically, these prehistoric worm hunt for food by like movement, and they have a little thing on them that you can send like heat uh, signature, like your body heat from your body. And basically, when they come out of the ground, they will pretty much eat. So like,
It,
huh?
it sounds like a typical worm.
So I told you, search up Growlboy Tremors Growlboy. They are fucking scary, and they have an evolution cycle. Because their evolution cycle is so effing crazy. Because like, first stage is a worm. Second one is like a Velociraptor thing, but without the arms. And then the last one, because I remember the name of the last evolution of it, because it's like, think of it as like a butterfly but different. The last one is called the Ass Blaster. The last evolution's called Ass Blaster, and I love it. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Weird names, man.
The people who made the movies literally gave it weird name. I just can't remember the second evolution what it was called, but like the movie is something else because it shows like from the other like new ones they have different species, different evolutions. I just don't like in the last movie they killed off one of the original characters because one of the original characters got killed off. Not the best way I would have thought, but I don't want to spoil it because you know you haven't watched it and I haven't watched it. You know I saw like clips. I just don't want to like spoil it because it's better go in chronicle order of the movies.
Oh yeah, that's kind of how I am. But like watching other things, it's like all well no. Like I don't really typically watch actual shows or TV shows or movies most of the time. Actually, in 98% of the time, like most are already aware. I have normally always at least 40 tabs open for anime every single day.
Yeah, it's like this is me when I hear that, when I hear you, and this is you going. I have 40 tabs open. One is playing music and one's frozen, and I don't know where the music is coming from.
That is actually a genuine thing. It's like before flipping to another tab, I go about and reload the page and get the player from not actually be targeted. Then I flip to the next tabbing.
Yeah.
And then watch the next.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and what are your thoughts of new anime coming out this year?
I got quite a bit of them onto the listing. I can't remember which ones I did place, but the ones that I'm aware of as of right now, I haven't seen if there's any more releases for the summer and fall yet. I haven't gotten around time to it, but as the ones that are like recently out for that's coming up for like spring and already through this, beginning of winter, they're very interesting. I was do say this, like honestly, yes, I will watch anime that is also dealing with magical girls. Like, ooh, whoop-de-doo. They're entertaining.
Oh yeah, there's like that one elf anime. I don't know what it is, but like she has like white hair, and her hair is like both hair on both sides is like in a bun. And then whatever else, I can't remember what Her name.
Holding a staff.
Yeah. Yeah, she's holding a staff.
Ririn.
Baron. Oh, that's her name?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, I honestly like her character design. Not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this almost slipped my mind. Atuli, what are your thoughts on the classic original Teen Titans?
Oh. Okay. So, if we're talking about we're talking about the original Titans, basically actual Teen Titans,
Yes.
right?
Yes, that one, not the Go one, the original. That was on.
Okay, so by far, the original will always be better than the Go. The Go was just created as a mockery. That's in my due opinion. Teen Titans Go is garbage, and I will always support the classic because the classic it has more of a story to it.
Yeah. And I think on one day when I was in the call with you, I showed you I have the whole series, like season series collection where I can watch through season 1 to the last season.
It's sad that it wasn't finalized.
Wait,
And it was kind of yeah, it wasn't 100% completed.
Yeah, but didn't they like mention something where we're gonna continue it, but on a different like streaming thing so they can complete it? Because last episode we saw Tara was back alive after she sacrificed herself to save everyone from like Trigon and I forget the other. Oh yeah, Slade. Wait, what's this Slade?
As far as well, you got to think too. Slade was there with Trigon. He had the power. Raven was always, she found the inner piecing part, so she wasn't had the Trigon her own father's curse onto her anymore. But it's still as far as I know of, they didn't I don't think that they have anything of an announcement or anything about it. Because I personally haven't seen anything about it being revised in any way or form.
Yeah, I heard about it like a while back, like a few years back, even before I started probably streaming a lot more. But oh wait, it's just so much. Just all these old shows and cartoons just hit different. Cause like
with everything changing.
Yeah, and like regular shows ending hit hard. Cause like what the hell? Cause like regular shows ending like broke my heart. Cause Pops literally sacrificed himself.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like the only way he could save everyone without letting the universe set again with his brother, he literally had to basically sacrifice him and his brother, and then that was it. So it just kind of hits hard when you think about it, but at least the characters had happy lives after that. Sorry, that actually got me a little teary up right there. Because like, wasn't there like one character that always got like broken up? Totally. Because then, Mordecai. It was Mordecai. Sure.
Yeah.
Poor Mordecai. He got like dumped so many times until he like clearly, I think he got with a.
But you remember why he was getting dumped a lot?
He was too much of a sniper monkey. And we're gonna say it right now.
Yeah, well, Yeah, and Nay onto that, like his own best friend was sabotaging a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, Rick repeating the show was, and that one movie with him and Rick in the future where they weren't friends anymore because of Rick doing one thing on Mordecai's thing to get into college, if you remember,
Yep.
and that
And
literally hit.
he found out about him, and it's like, dude, like he could have been like huge in success.
Yeah,
But like, if you think about it, like he didn't get accepted into into college, but he managed to do a psychology trick on somebody, which is actually impressive for how long.
yep.
Like how do you go that long and not
And
trip up?
he was probably paying attention really well before he was caught. Because it helps me.
He was smart.
Yeah. But like the show did show like a little bit of meaning. Like we all make mistakes and can learn from them and be stronger.
Ooh, every show is like that. Every show, every anime, like every show, every movie, no matter how you look at it, there's always something.
Yeah.
Some hidden message.
Yeah, and even with you know what? A good anime to reference since it was on Netflix, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I'll say right now, that literally hits hard because everyone knows in Cyberpunk there's no happy ending in Night City. Are you about to cry because of the one end of the ending of the anime, Italy?
Poor Rebecca.
Oh yeah, Rebecca got crushed like a goddamn deer in headlights.
Dude. Poor Rebecca. Not deserve to go down like that.
Yeah, she was just literally looking up, shooting at Adam Smasher, going, "Fuck you!"
Dude. Rebecca became one of my favorite character. I'm pretty sure she was well beyond the most favorite character. Just like, dude, just seeing her like that, like, dude, come on.
Yeah, she literally
Like
just
the
went out.
song was based not for anything besides her.
Yep, she basically got killed off, and she was like smushed, like completely smushed.
Dude, from
Like she
the
literally got
thing
turned
is,
into chew.
it is a genuine thing. Things happen when you do things for love.
Yep, even if it means sacrificing yourself for it. Uh,
Ooh.
oh fuck. And actually, oh wait, actually, another thing about the VTuber scene. How do you feel about VTubers that live with their parents and then that actually has a family that like cares about them and they have their own family?
Well, anybody that is actually backing them in genuine sport, it's also it is cool. Like it's cool as hell. Like if you have family backing you and legit supporting you through it. Like if you got that type of family, dude, like kudos. Like that is actually impressive.
Yep. Even though, oh, give me a moment. Let me just. Can you hear me? Hello?
I'm pretty sure I just hear a clock.
Okay.
Anybody else hear that?
Wait, a plot?
A clock.
Wait, a cock?
A clock.
Oh, a clock. I thought you said cock. No one clipped that. No one clipped that. Oh my. I feel like you're gonna clip that.
No, not necessarily, but who knows? We might have a chicken and a chicken somewhere. They might be wondering where their family just went.
Hey, you
Did
gotta
you have
eat.
some barbecue with that one?
I probably had some barbecue with some watermelon with it.
Ew, what
Hey, long as
the fuck?
I totally think on how
Barbecue and watermelon don't go
No,
together.
totally. Fried chicken, watermelon, and barbecue. Well, minus the barbecue. Watermelon and chicken. Think what that's referencing real quick.
Still, in my opinion, it doesn't go together.
I think you're overthinking what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not overthinking. I'm just avoiding what you just stated.
I'm having fun with it.
Nah, but like, I don't know. Like, if you going back to like what you stated, barbecue and watermelon, like, dude, that is revolting.
You know what's funny mentioning it? I actually did have that one time when hanging out with my grandma and grandpa house.
Dude, watermelon and barbecue should never be mixed together. That's just two polar tastes right there.
Imagine having that mixed with a little bit of root beer float.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just thinking about that, I want to vomit.
Oh, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. When I used to be like, hold on. What's right before middle school? Because when I was in middle school, hold on. It goes kindergarten, elementary, I think.
Yeah, it's it goes preschool.
Preschool. Oh, so
Well, technically it goes daycare, preschool, kindergarten, elementary, middle school, high school.
So probably elementary when I was in that school. How would I word this? Because like there was like certain books I used to read from the library, and there was this book with a cat on it called Warriors, and it had like a manga kind of type vibe to it, and I never knew what anime was back then. And growing up, well, kind of, but not fully. And the Warriors, like this kind of book that had a comic, and it was called Warriors. It was kind of interesting to read it. The story on it was so interesting. And do you know what those books are? Because I used to read them a lot back then.
Honestly, I don't.
Yeah. Well, actually, because I know I might put this on later, but like, apparently with these books, it's like they have cats in them, and these cats act like their ancestors, and they are warriors, and basically they would treat like a car like it's a living being, like living species, but it's not. The books are very something else, and the cats have their own faction. However, it's weird. Like you can search the name up of it totally if you want to. It's honestly not a bad series, and I think it's animated a little from last time I heard. That's whatever. Oh wait, actually talk about animations. Have you heard about Aspen Hotel on Prime Video? Because they have released some new episodes lately.
Hey, Aspen Hotel went over the Prime?
Yes, they're on Amazon Prime Video.
Oh.
Yeah, so partly after stream, if we feel like it, we can watch some of the episodes together.
Possibly.
Yeah. Because apparently they released 3 episodes now? Because some people have been watching them early.
Because the only thing I knew about the Aspen Hotel is that they went about and they had a TikTok thing.
Oh, they have a TikTok?
Yeah, the Aspen Hotel TikTok.
I never knew.
They have they have like short clips on the the TikTok.
Yeah. And actually, what are your thoughts about Hazbin Hotel when well, now hearing about it being on Amazon Prime Video? What are your thoughts about the ending, indie animation company uh, series?
Well, me personally, I don't like Prime Videos because, well, some of them are good, but like I just don't like the Prime Video for the show factor. There's not very much onto it, but like having something like that to pop up onto there means they're doing at least something good to be able to actually branch out and get their stuff out further.
Yeah. And honestly, even with it being indie, an indie show, this really surprised me. I'm like, oh my gosh, something like that got on there, and people are being really rude and critics about it, but it's still so good. Like the first episode, not bad, even a rough start, but not bad because I got to watch the first episode. I've seen little snippets of 2 and 3 from other YouTubers and VTubers. But like I'm like, holy shit, this show is actually doing good. Even with its a spin-off show called well, not Hazbin Hotel, because they have a uh spin-off show called Hell of a Boss. Hell of a Boss is not bad, like even with its second season going around. Which honestly, we need to catch up on that. Totally, we need to catch up on Hell of a Boss season 2 because it literally
Shit,
got
I didn't even realize they have season 2 yet.
yeah.
See how I'm behind.
Yeah, I think I only watched the first episode of season 2, but I need to catch up on it. And actually, do you ever have thoughts of getting like a custom version of your VTuber model besides the one you have right now?
Oh, yes, actually. Sadly, everything would be based off of a 3D model that I would be doing personally myself. But I have to get every component, everything detailed, textured, everything like that. And then after I get everything situated right there, I'll be hopefully be able to get a own personal custom 2D model.
Yeah. And actually, it's just I can't wait to see it when you get to that point, because with the one you're using right now works until you get the other one.
It's temporary, but
yeah,
it does the job. It's there. You'll be thankful that like people do make them out like this, and you can freely be able to use. Not really freely, but purchase and be able to use them because they take time to do it.
Yeah, because the one I'm using right now, mine, I only got it for $200. And everyone still gets shocked on how I got it, but when you think about it, because Etsy is a very iffy place, but because I know one time I told you where the person was from and why it was that much, and you were just like, damn.
Yeah, well, it is a honest shocker, to be honest, because most prices they'll go higher. It's due to the fact of complexity and all that. It's not about the art. It's more the complexity that goes on behind it, and some people just end up going about it. It's due to more complexity and how much their name is out. And if you go to someone that is actually like, for example, that is a part of a grouping or is well known, of course their prices are going to be up high because they're going to be getting an influx, and it becomes reasonable. Like if you're a low tone artist or so, like you could have the most greatest knowledge, but if you don't have your name out there, y- going a lower pricing
Yeah.
is inevitable. But like the pricing that you got for it, it is a shocker because me personally, it didn't seem like they were too desperate for a lot of money.
Yeah, and plus their communication with me on Etsy was so nice because they're like, okay, you want to know how much this would be? Because like I had a coupon and that coupon fucking helped me because I would have originally spent around 300, but I only spent around almost close to 300, but 200. Because that coupon gave me like I think how much? Oh yeah, 30% off. So the 30% off thing literally gave me a decent amount to be able to buy the full body rigging. Because everyone on my streams, I think, has seen me like totally show my model. It's just, I think the only thing I don't talk about it much is my lore with my character. Because actually, what is your lore with your character, Totally?
Oh, talking about lore here now. Ooh.
Yeah.
So, as you know, I am a I'm half vampire, half feline. I'm a vampire kitty. Or you can just simply say fire.
Yeah, fire.
But if you think about it, okay, so I only have a human physical form due to the fact I was mutated and created from genetic coding by a mad scientist. Took me from a little itsy bitsy little kitty, and I became a humanoid feline. But after, God knows how long, I don't remember at this point. So many years, so many years. My maker has turned me into a vampire.
Yeah.
So not much to really go do, but like from a genetically engineered humanoid feline to be an immortal feline that tends to actually just, poof out of existence. Don't get me wrong. Thanks to being genetically mutated upwards, I can swap forms whenever. I can go from a bat. I can change any type of form.
That's honestly that lore is actually not bad. I love it.
Just remember, I can swap appearance too.
Oh, so you would have like a monstrous form then?
Well, in a way,
Huh.
I can swap between, male, female.
Yeah. And honestly, actually, you know what? I'm gonna not. This is all about you. Because I will save my lore for another time because I need to update my lore. Because mine's so complicated because I've seen it. Even though I covered mine off course a little. Maybe.
I just made my screen black.
Oh no, what did you do to cause your thing to go black?
I was taking the hammer and bonking you.
Oh. Oh.
I was doing it too much and it just clicked in and it just bloop.
Oh, you broke the stream. You're using that one thing that's on my stream where people can just break the glass on the stream. You enjoying that?
It is addicting. Break the stream. You break the screen.
Yeah. And actually, oh yeah, there's there are some other VTubers out there that sing. What are your thoughts about VTubers that sing Atoli?
Well, any VTuber that is able to actually sing, it's like it's not a mandatory thing to be a VTuber, sing, do certain things. You could play games, you could talk, you could do whatever. Like there's many types, but if you if you're good at singing, like that's good. But also, hey, that you you can find me up on Twitter. Send me your songs. I want to hear them.
Because actually, I will mention one VTuber I have listened to their singing before. What was her name? Oh yeah, her name was Kai Chan. Her singing is so good. Cause like I've like listened to her one video of like this is what falling in love feels like from one other YouTuber. I can't remember his name, but like when she singed it, but in different languages on one part, I was like, oh my god, that is good. She went from like Japanese in the middle of the song to a few other languages I can't remember. So it was like it was not bad. Like I'll send you the video later after Scream Fully. Because like first singing was so good. And honestly it's kinda nice to listen to that video like over and over again. Because it honestly gets me through the day. But anyways, next question. What are your thoughts on virtual reality games that are social?
Ooh, I I personally treat them just like actual all social media stuff. It's like I tend like I'm not really too focused into them. Like I any virtual reality one, like I personally see it like you need a VR to get the full experience. Uh but it's still a social these are still social platforms just like any other social platform. They're
Yep.
there to communicate, make friends. That's just sheer should be sheer common knowledge. It's just they're all social platforms, and someday something is gonna take over whatever is now, and what is now is gonna be non-existent. It's not gonna be there forever. Because I've seen actual social medias that have been a part of just poof out of existence and no longer there, and which is sad. And like I remember those days where have certain social medias and then there and I feel like it's gonna do a same rinse and repeat with the virtual social media stuff. Like
Yeah. Not
sooner
wrong.
or later it's just gonna be gone.
Yeah. And people that waste a lot of money on those games, even with models, it's dumb.
Hey, I'm not gonna say, hey, if you want to look fancy and like or something like that, uh, be you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say, hey, don't spend money or hey, be stupid and spend money. I'm not gonna say, you do you. Whatever feels comfortable, you do you.
Yeah.
Shit,
Actually,
if you want to run through if you want to run through social media as a piece of bread, hey, go for you.
just don't run
But
naked.
well, if you're running through social media and you're a piece of bread, I'm just gonna say, um, there's a possible chance I'm gonna have some butter and a butter knife. So
Yeah.
there
Naturally,
might be some butter toast right there.
mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? There is a big announcement I actually want to make on this podcast. Anyone that has watched these podcasts on Twitch, they will be put onto Spotify. So give it time, and the first episode will be probably out. And Tilly, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm the one who talked you into going over the Spotify, anyways.
It's just like, oh hey, there's the inspiration. Actually, everyone here that doesn't know Tolly, even though after I introduced him earlier, me and Tolly have been best friends for a while, and me and him treat each other like brothers. Like I'm honestly like a
Yeah.
older brother to him. He's like a big brother to me. We watch out for each other.
But just remember, he's the baka.
Yeah, I'm the Baka, and Tolly here is the, you know, non-Baka.
I'm just a sleepy one, okay?
Oh, I know you're the sleepy one, but even though I get sleepy, but I still get up.
Hey, if I had my way, I would slumber for eternity, man. I
Yeah,
would.
I would just,
Damn, I never. Like my bed is my best friend at this point. Like a heated blanket, nice silky, like
only if,
like one of those silk blankets. Like
yeah,
so comfy.
and honestly, only if you had one animal there with you still.
Dude,
I'm sorry. I
we
miss
like
him. I miss him still.
yeah, we all miss him. Like,
I miss hearing "Shut up, Sue." So I'm like, oh,
well, it's like there. He's in a better place. But it's like it is sad that nature took the course with him.
yeah.
But
If you want to, you can put the post in chat.
no, I'm not really too worried about it. Like,
I don't know. Just whoever's still watching, if they want to go check you out, they can go check you out there on X.
yeah, like the post is up on the Twitter. It's still pinned. It's gonna be pinned for quite a long time. Like the boy was like my baby boy. Like,
Yeah,
he was spoiled.
he very was. Even though I didn't know your dog for a long time, I loved him. He was a good boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like about roughly, what was it, like 2019 or so?
Yeah. Uh, and also, with us being together, we're always gonna keep pushing on with each other until we get swept up by nature. Oh, that. Oh, now I made it feel gloomy. I'm sorry.
Hey, just remember, if there's gloom, there's never doom. Because I'm pretty sure if there's doom, we might have some rubber guys coming after him.
Yeah.
Maybe a little hot-headed one. Maybe some rocks, but you never know.
Yeah. Actually, no.
But if you start walking and you walk into this invisible thing, you know who's there.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pause the right for a moment. So everyone in this stream, this is gonna be a little life advice to you guys. I like just putting this pause for right now. But anyways, all I'm gonna say is everyone that's still watching, this is gonna be one thing I say. Know who your true friends are and know who are your true friends and keep going in life. Anyway, let's have some fun.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Oh, my pals just took things from the farm and just placed it into a container.
Oh yeah, they will do
Like,
that.
no, an actual what it is. Yeah, it's a large container. They straight up just took everything and placed it over there. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You guys did it for me.
Yep. And honestly, actually, I don't know if there's any new games coming out besides.
Oh, there is actually quite a few, actually.
Oh, how many?
Ooh, let me pull up the listing.
Lose it all.
Here is games, some of the games that is out and about coming in this year. We got the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. We got Like a Dragon.
Oh, dragon.
Yeah, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. We got Tekken 8.
Oh.
We got the Suicide Squad. Ooh, Kill the Justice League. Ooh, okay. Helldivers 2, Persona 3 Reload, Vanishers, Tomb Raider.
Oh, there's a Tomb Raider one?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's actually Tomb Raider 1 through 3 being remastered.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Then we got Skulls and Bones, Open Roads, Pacific Drive. We got the Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Oh.
Life by You, Unicorn Overlord, Princess Peach Showtime.
Oh, Princess Peach. Oh.
Yeah. We got the Snow Day for South Park,
Oh, nice.
Dragon's Dogma, Edwin's Chronicle, and then we have, our favorite character coming back, Destiny 2, the final shape.
Oh yeah, Destiny 2's one final. Yeah. Oh boy.
I still have yet to actually go about and pre-order it. I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up and then get crushed by it. It just, because I got the game uninstalled right now.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I have been let down by the game again and again, and it just kills my vibe because it's not indicting anymore to play.
Yeah, it's just very competitive, and people are just really annoying.
Yep.
And then
It's
the
like,
meta shit.
you always have to be on to be able to do stuff. That's what bothers me, because they walked away from things that dealt with casuals and just was the hardcore people who actually die hard play the game.
Yeah. I remember when we used to play with a certain person back then in Tully. Me and him would always go, "Water boy is here." Fucking
Oh, you're talking about Midori.
yeah.
Midori, like, don't get me wrong.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Cyberbun VR.
Like, still an alright person. Like, I just wish the time that we all had in the game was still there and functional, but like, we all had the fun and love into the game, and we just gotta find a game that we all can accumulate back and go through.
Yeah.
As you know, we're kind of a little bit addicted to one game right now.
Yeah, which is Pal World, which
I have been actually I left the game on for technically more than 24 hours now.
Yeah.
So
I might honestly try to figure out how to make a server, and then we can all just play on it.
Well, personally, by hosting by oneself, it's not that hard. It's there, but the most easiest route is by having a server hosting part. to help out to host it, because then we don't have to rely on somebody to have their computer consistently running all times, and having there, because if you try to run a dedicated server and try to play the game simultaneously, you're most likely gonna lag like hardcore.
Yep.
And that also depends on your internet, your speeding, all that. So it's best to end up having a third party that help out with it.
Mm-hmm.
And which honestly, if we somehow can be able to pull that off and have that running, and like we all can hop onto it whenever,
Yeah.
and be able to actually have a lot more fun.
Yeah, not wrong. And actually,
Though we would have to start over
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
But it's
annoying.
worth it.
Yeah. But actually, totally. What are your thoughts with me with my talk show from season 1, moving it over off of one game from recently?
Well, it technically it is actually personally good move. Because relying on just one singular game, it's like it, to be honest, it shouldn't actually personally shouldn't have been really on there
To begin with.
Yeah, because it's like not many people can go about and be onto there, and it was revolving around right there. So like finally being able to move away from it means that you can actually bring
Different
a lot more people. You could bring them onto the show, get more ideas. You could do things, and you could have it actually more populated instead of revolving around a game that people may not want to actually install just to be able to do it. So
Yeah.
you can branch out and get more people very easily.
Yeah, and
Much more easily, actually.
yeah, and interviewing different people than people from that game.
Yep.
Hold on. There we go. I had to change the song. There we go. But saying too many N-words. Well, not too many, but I was just like, yeah, no.
Did you get the explicit version?
No, I don't think so. I should be fine. I just have it turned down to a point. But hold on. Sorry, brain member. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about food, even though we shouldn't talk about food because we will probably get hungry. What are your thoughts on this food? Because I had this food a while back for dinner. It's called jalapeno poppers. Have you ever tried jalapeno poppers before? Totally.
Maybe.
That maybe sounds like a fucking no. Okay. So,
Like,
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, those thingies, majiggers. Okay.
Wait, my jiggers.
Yeah. There's a lot of food that I ate that I didn't even know what the name was. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like one time I ate cow's tongue.
Ew. Never. I question all meat.
I put a lot of meat in my mouth. Okay. God damn it.
Well, it's a meaty situation for you.
Long as I'm not gonna eat cow testicles. Anyways.
I think that would be pretty curdy.
Oh, well, if they were deep fried, it'd be a different story.
Shit, if you're gonna go that route, to go over there and just get some dough and fucking wrap the shit in there.
It's just pretty much patty cake.
Just mash it up, put some dough, turn it, and then turn it into a messed up fucking onigiri.
Oh my gosh. Pretty much
Oh my gosh, turning it into a mixed up onigiri, you're not wrong. Hmm. Oh yeah, hold on. What was that one YouTuber's name? What was her name? Because I know she does cooking. Is it
Dude,
onigiri?
okay, there's a lot of them that do cooking, so
I think is it
that's a
is
far spectrum right there.
is it onigiri? I think or
Onigiri?
yeah, onigiri. I think is her name. I don't know if I got the name right, but like when I watch her cook, her chat roasts the absolute crap out of her because she messes shit up so bad sometimes, or sometimes gets it right. But like her when I see her cooking streams, it's hilarious. And I'm actually been thinking about almost taking that idea, but like not fully copying it, but taking inspiration from it. Basically, how like she has the chroma key on to the point where it crops her out, but you can see her hands, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's very interesting. Like she still like you see her like real life hands, but like her real face is hidden.
Well, it's a good thing people are never gonna see my hands.
Yeah, and that
Shit.
and actually
I'm a ghost.
well, you are a ghost.
I'm a vampire, so of course, I'm gonna have super pale skin, man. I'm almost see-through at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised I can walk outside without bursting into flames. It's like a weird little Twilight.
True. Oh wait, and actually, I totally. Do you remember this show called what was it? My Life as a Teenage Robot?
Oh yeah, that is old.
Yeah, that one is old, and it was so good right before it ended. Cause like,
No, what was really, really, really good? Invader Zim.
god damn it, follow me. What's the robot's name with Zim on Invader Zim?
Grr.
Gur. Yeah, Gur was fucking funny. Gur would just go yippee. Uh,
Yeah, you gotta love Grr.
yeah. And actually, what are your thoughts? Because I want to go back to Lethal Company a little. What are your thoughts on Lethal Company mods where the loot bug goes, yippee? Like, what are your thoughts on like modded Lethal Company?
Well, honestly, I may have Lethal Company. Haven't actually played it,
Oh,
and if I do play it, I'm not gonna play it with mods.
so
The first couple,
non-modded.
yeah. So the first couple of times of playing it, I would not actually go about and play with mods. It's for sheer experience, legitly into it and dealing with all this stuff.
Oh,
But I know exactly what you're referencing thanks to videos
yeah.
I've seen, and honestly, it is highly freaking hilarious because it is random as hell when they go about and they grab you, and all you can hear it, and it's just like yippee. One, you're totally, if you don't laugh at that, it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it's always random.
Yep. And it's funny how that game was made by like I think one person or a small developer team.
I'm pretty sure it was a small development team.
Yeah. And it's funny how if I'm right, it clearly outsold Call of Duty because one, it was a $10 game.
Well, yeah, but okay, if we're thinking about like uh far-fetched spectrums right now, personally, I feel Call of Duty is lacking. They're getting desperate to do stuff, so they're kind of a little bit behind. They're doing stuff, and the fan base is not like what it once was. It wasn't as popular as what it once was.
Yeah. Not wrong. But it really wasn't what it once was before.
Because I was a diehard a Call of Duty person. I did a little bit of competitions, all that. Not the ones that you see on like those big stages, but the like the back end parts.
Oh,
But
those ones.
yeah, so it, even trying to do those now is just it's just not fun. It's not like it's there. It's kind of like if you tried to play Halo and try to go competitive with Halo now. It's like it's not one it once was. Now, if you jump into Halo, you're jumped in with a bunch of not really tryhards. It's just more like shitmonglers at that point.
Yep.
It's like they know the game, but they're memeing the living shit out of you.
Yep. Not wrong. Oh yeah, and then there's that one workshop mod for Master Chief Collection for Combat Evolved. And oh my gosh, first Halo is so funny. Because it literally is so
imagine.
Yeah. Because I have streamed it a little, and just seeing the Banshees flap like a bird just fucking kills me. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Wait, Banshees flap like a bird.
Yeah.
That would be freaking hilarious.
Yeah, and then there's like Minecraft weapons, and some of the jackals have Minecraft weapons and are chasing you with it. And
Dude, imagine actual jackals in Minecraft.
oh god.
Dude, that would be horrifying.
Yep. And actually, even talk about Minecraft. Minecraft's one like mob update with the warden. I fucking hate the warden. With my passion, I hate it. That shit scares.
Wait, they made another update for the warden?
No, it's still the same. But like when they released the warden mob, I loved it. But when I first interacted with it, I hate it because like if you're not being sneaky or quiet enough, it will literally spawn and go, "Hello, motherfucker." And dude, when it literally scared me when I was playing on one of my friends' Minecraft servers, like modded Minecraft servers, like not too modded, but like decently modded, I was like, oh shit. Fucking thing scared me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
A logical thing is like, ooh, fucking horror games. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
They and my fucking brain's going out. Holy fuck.
No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, I'm glad this episode's going well. Because the only thing I wouldn't expect would be someone like sending a lot of like gift sub chat. That's whatever.
Shit. Me
But,
too broke to bully you with that.
Wait, what?
I said I am too broke to bully you with that.
Oh, I know. You're already like dealing with certain stuff I can't say.
Yeah, sooner or later. It'll be done.
Yep. And honestly, I don't think there's any other questions to ask. Hopefully you had fun being on What the Fox 2, episode 1 at Bully. And what are your thoughts about the show before we end?
Oh, my thoughts about the show?
Yeah.
Shit. Where's my brain? Let me check for a second. Let me check.
Hold on, I know how to wake you back
Sorry.
up. Hitties.
Sorry. No, that's not me. That's you.
Oh.
But hold up. Okay. My thoughts of the show.
Yes.
You're all just cute.
Thank you for that.
You little smelly little bacchus.
You're my little smelly bonka.
Bonka? What am I, a bonka?
I don't know.
I don't know. It could be one thing, it could be another. Who knows? What am I? We can have some boba tea.
Oh no, not the boba tea.
Oh, yes. The boba tea. Tea for life. I
Yeah.
need another tea buddy.
Oh, I want my another tea buddy. Actually, I'm trying to see who we can raid. Hmm. What? Let's do. Try to figure out who we can like raid. Let's go. There we go. Raid. Okay, guys, let me get this real quick. Okay, everyone, join that raid. We are going to be raiding Harry JD Gold. Go give him some love, and I'll see you guys next time on What the Fox Season 2. Bye!